Alright, we're playing Pokemon Y. This was a Impulse. That is loud. That needs turning down. This was an impulse decision. Just out of the blue, I was like, you know what? Uh-oh. One sec. How's that? Is that okay volume? Let me know if I need to turn that up or down at all. I'm gonna quickly make sure this is upscaled before we start. I think it is. It looks like it is. It is. Okay. Alright, yeah. So, like, people hate this game a lot. Gen 6 is, like, extremely hated. I see nothing but hate for Gen 6 out of all the gens, generally. 6 and 8 seem to be the ones that people complain about the most, right? I'm gonna keep it short and simple. If you have negative comments about this gen, keep your stupid comments in your pocket. I was going through a pretty bad time in life, and this gen carried me through it. So this and A Link Between Worlds have a very special place for me personally. So I don't want to hear nothing but respect for Gen 6, okay? This also has my favorite Pokemon of all time in it, so you know, there is that too. I'm Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. It's gonna do that a little at first, because it's gotta, like, set up the shaders and stuff, but, like, it shouldn't be too bad as it goes on. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and others yet swim deep in the oceans. We live together with these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Let's get started with some quick questions. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I kind of prefer the boys' design in this game, to be honest. I think I'm actually gonna go boy for a change. I very rarely do that, but I prefer this one. So I'm gonna go with that. What do you look like? None of these. I don't look like any of these. What do you mean? I'll go with the middle one. Oh, I see. Would you tell me your name? My name is JustJich. Nice shoes. So it's Jich then. Did I get that right? This game has the best drip selection, though. Did I make a bad choice? I didn't remember there being many outfits in this game, so that's why I was like, you know, I prefer, like, the male default outfit. Girl one's kind of mid. No! Oh yeah, that's right, this one's based in, like, fake France. What a fantastic name. Jich, your adventure begins now. You are about to... Whoa, that was fast. You're going to meet many Pokemon. Alright, relax, dude. Jeez. Guys got the better fits IMO. Okay, cool. Hello, Pablo. How's it going? This is the smallest dex in any Pokemon game, right? Or is Gen 7's smaller? Jitchets. That's actually pretty good, yeah, I like that. This is the gen that Doopy came from! I used it in Gen 7, but it came from Gen 6. Good old Doopy. Wow, that is very close up. It's a Wii U. The gamepad even has a screen. Simpler times. Dad, where is my free potion? Father, you have failed me in every way. Doopy is a bud. Grow up. Changed outfit out of his pajamas. Woohoo! Look at me. I'm an anime. This game looks so Harvest Moony. Morning, Jich. You sure slept well, all rested up. Where'd I get that from? From the move? It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? This game has the smallest amount of new ones, but a massive amount of total available. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you get a lot in this game, and like early on too. I remember this being very difficult for me to decide what I was going to use. I do wonder if there is a way to like pre-compile the shaders so that that doesn't happen whilst playing, but if there is, I haven't found it. Welcome to Vaniville Town. My name's Serena, I'm your neighbor. And I'm Shauna, great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vaniville. How do you say that? That doesn't roll off the tongue at all. After all, that's how you know it's French. I got 2 French Canadians in my chat right now. But well, one of them would agree with me. I don't know. Pablo seems pretty proud of his French. We'll wait for you in the next town over, and you know what? We're gonna get a Pokémon. Come on, hurry, let's go. It's just Vaniville. Well, yeah, but you're just writing text, smartass. Oh yeah. We're getting Papa John for dinner. What kind of Papa John? Like what? I need to hear the order in detail. I really want a Pokemon, then I can go wherever I want. This game looks better than I remember looking. I mean, admittedly it's upscale, but like, I don't know. The visuals look a lot better still. Science is amazing. If you use communication technology, you can look all over the world for players who are playing at the same time you are. Then you can play together. There is a way to connect with other people, but they have to be playing this on the same device as me for it to work. But you can do it. Vanilla Town is pretty nice, right? The Kalos region has lots of cool towns. I want to see them all when I get big. Hello, hiker man. What you doing? Would you look at that? You've got a pair of running shoes, my young friend. I can't see a pair without thinking of the old jingle they used to play in their commercials. To dash, 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 and a flash, 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 press the B button to dash and a flash. Yeah, just press that B button. It's the time. If the time comes, I hope I can entrust my son with a Pokemon. Going out on a Pokemon journey really helps you mature, you see. I'm just invading people's houses straight away. That's my goal. The Rhyhorn's like super duper big. I wonder how it does in battle. I feel like the stick's a little sensitive. I might need to adjust that. My boy is absolutely enamored with that Rhyhorn your mother brought with her. So this is how children come to admire Pokemon trainers, isn't it? Hee hee. Gotta be able to trade so you can get everyone's favorite Aromatisse. I couldn't even put like an image to that. Is that the bird? Is that the pink bird? I think I only know that if so from Pokemon Go, which I log into to exchange Bulbasaur stickers with Gobbo for like the last several months. Although sometimes I abandon that app, like most things. You must be the new young man from next door. Welcome to Vaniville Town. We have a daughter who is just about the same age as you. If you meet our Serena, I hope you two will become good friends. No way. Steal something from her room, you know? Again, if anyone watches the VOD of this at any point and you think there's any way I could fix or like improve the overlay, let me know. 3DS games are a little difficult because obviously I do need to show both screens. The bottom one isn't super important a lot of the time, but you know, it is like the menu and stuff, so it does need to be visible. Aquacord. I don't remember the name of the towns in this game. I don't remember this game well. I haven't played this since it came out, which apparently was 12 years ago. Hey, Jitch, this way over here. Oh. We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat. This is the meeting place. Oh no. Oh no! Let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Jich. Wow, Sean's description was spot on. So this is Tieno. He does some serious dance moves, and this is Trevor. He never misses a single question in his tests, but he's a little shy. Alright, nice to meet you. You know, it'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you J Meister? No. No way, it's Lil J for short. No. What do you think, Trevor? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Sean, you should put people in the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Big J? Let's decide what we should call you. So, fun fact. 12 years ago, this game is where the name Jich came from. I'm hoping I can just use Jich. Just call me Jich, please. You want us to call you Jich? Yes. It fits you perfectly. Okay, that actually works. So when so here's a little useless backstory. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. My old username used to be WTXJich, and that's what I had when I played this game. I was just called Jaichi everything. And then they asked for a nickname, and I didn't even think about the fact that you could just put the same thing in again. I thought about it. I went with Jich. That's where the name Jich came from that I use to this day. I don't even use my old one anymore. Like I'm just Jich. So I just thought, you know, it's kind of funny actually that that's where it came from. That very nickname prompt right there. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. Oh wait, that wasn't. Okay. Oh no, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did. Well, as I said, Gen 6 is very special to me, alright? I don't even want to hear it. I really want to nickname Pokemon, but like, what do I call it? I never know what to call these things. I want to be the kind of person that nicknames their stuff, but like the moment I'm like required to, I don't know what to put in there. So I'm gonna just not. Can you see my mouse when I do this? You can. Okay, I need to make sure I'm careful with my cursor then. Alright, I'm just gonna say no. You're not gonna give your Pokemon a nickname? Okay, my partner is Chessman. Wow, we go together great. The two of us are just too cute. Nice to meet you, Froakie. I'm Serena. And the other two get nothing. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level. So you see, the Pokemon I just gave you, Pokedex I just gave you, is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. So to put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor, I'm sure of it. Oh, lighten up, Trevs, you're way too serious sometimes. Jich, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. My mom, huh? Keep my mom's name out of your mouth. That's Mama Jich to you. Alright, we're done with our error for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs. You don't have Pokemon. How are you gonna catch that? Guys, we probably shouldn't let them. That's fine. In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure. But you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. I'll let you say in Kalos, like no other region has ever done that. I need to fix my controller sensitivity. Let me I'll just adjust to my 3DS for a second. I think there's like a little bit of gunk in my sticks. So I just need to, horizontally and then vertically. Okay. Sure. That feels better. Keep the third sexiest professor away from Marlo. You got a ranking system? Who is second and first? Jich, wait. You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Okay, Lil Chessman, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. Oh, whoops. You didn't see that. Wow, I think this is the first time I've ever noticed that her shirt is supposed to be, you know, like the 3 bows, like Gothitelle. Destroy her little creature. Well, she's kind of made it easy for me. I keep forgetting which button is A. I love Fennekin so much, man. I'm so happy I finally get to use a Fennekin. I do agree with you though, Ryan. I like all 3 stars in this game too. I think Chespin has a weird middle evolution, but otherwise I think like all 8 designs are really good. I just don't like, what the hell is the middle evolution even called? I always forget. Bazinga. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Chespin yet. Watching? We're supposed to be battling. Quilladin. That's it. I mean, he's a little silly guy. I can see how people could like Quilladin, but I don't know. I like Chespin and I like, is it Chestnut? I like those 2. Just not Quilladin. You're amazing, Jitch. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. Fix up? You didn't do anything. Say hi to your mom for me. Has everyone told about my mom like that? My mom got a rep. Wow, look at these camera angles. You gotta be honest though, like going graphically from Pokemon Black and White to this, I remember being really hyped for this, and I think it lived up to it, like visually. Now, Black and White had great visuals for 2D, but I think this was a very nice transition. What did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait 1 second, Jitch. Is that a Pokeball you have there? What have I told you? You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you! How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now too. Congratulations. Oh, a letter for me. It says it's from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? I hope not. Keep away from my mama. Bowser Jr. that said that? Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request. Oh, I see. Jitch, we've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Fennekin ready for your journey. Mom's been here for under a day and already has multiple suitors. Why do you think she moved here? Here you are, Jitch. I even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. Mom, I'm doing a little more than taking a lap around Kalos. I'm gonna be winning badges and catching Pokemon and dealing with bad people and bringing down an organization. It's Pokemon, Mom. You wouldn't understand. You know how to use a town map, right? Of course I do. That's my boy. And then you tell me how to use it anyway. Thank you. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants you to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is a really wonderful experience. I love this, smeared painting. Also, is that a stuffed? Okay. I thought it was just like a stuffed one for a minute. I can't even remember that one's name. Picky Peck, right? Is that Picky Peck? I don't remember. No, that's not Picky Peck, is it? I know it wasn't a Talonflame. Fletchling. What does Picky Peck turn into? That's not the one that turns into Toucanon, is it? I never really liked Toucanon. Least favorite bird Pokemon. This might feel better to play on a D-pad now that I think about it. It is a Toucanon? Okay. Yeah, not a fan. Wait a minute. I thought you were fake! Haha, what a card! I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born, after all. Good luck, Jitch. Go for broke, and don't worry. You'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. I genuinely thought that was a statue. I did not think that was a real, living Rhyhorn. Ruah. Yeah, this actually feels better playing the D-pad. I think I'll pass on the stick. Because this game, you can only move in 8 directions anyway. So the stick just kind of like awkwardly like shuffles between them. Who the hell? thought that was my mom again. Do you love Pokemon? Yeah! Me too, aren't they great? There's a fan game of X-Spire that has a champion title defense against our mom, which is funny. I saw there was like a D-make of this game, and I considered playing that at one point. Do you know why I looked into, like, why I even saw the D-make? I was curious if there was a D-make that could possibly be added to PokeMMO. Here's this potion for you. Feel free to use it. I'm not gonna need it. I'm too much of a gamer for that. Now, Gen 6 is pretty easy, I'll be honest. It was the first one that had, like, the default experience all thing, so I think, like, it was just a little extra easy. Pokemon and I are gonna train really hard. I play with my Pokemon and pet it. That's great, buddy. Good for you. What is this store? I do wonder why in Gen 9 you can't go inside buildings at all. I hope they bring going inside buildings back. It's a real shame that everything is just outside in the newest gen. I liked Gen 9 though. I still want to get the DLC for that at some point. The remake of Sword and Shield could honestly get added. It's pretty accurate. I'd love to play that kind of thing, but I don't think it's something I'd want to stream. That is the tiniest child. I want it to go away. How many do I have at the moment? Okay. Hey, it looks like you found somebody at home to help you pack. Oh, and make sure you bring a bunch of Pokeballs and potions, alright? No. This photo spot is still under construction. Wait, what? Maybe this is something I have to unlock later. If you step foot in the tall grass, a wild Pokemon will pop out. But you'll be fine because your Pokemon partner will battle for you. Battle for me. Makes it sound like I'm not going to have to do anything. You know what? For an early 3DS game, that's actually a pretty decent water effect. I like that. Simple but effective. Oh boy. So I don't remember if I ever said this, but how do I word this? My Gen 7 playthrough that I did, as you may remember, I actually, like, because obviously I don't, you have to find a certain way to play it on stream, you know what I'm saying? I actually, injected that save onto my Pokemon Moon cartridge. So I still have it, like, on, like, my 3DS now. I was gonna, like, focus on, like, doing the Pokedex on it, but I just never go around to it. But yeah, no, that is actually on, like, my genuine 3DS now. Which is what I plan to do with this as well. Because I own these games. Might as well. It's a shame this doesn't stay a Fennekin for very long. I like Brexen too. I think Brexen's a really cool Pokemon. That one has a bit of a rep, but I like that Pokemon a lot. It's really great. But I really like Fennekin. It's a shame that you only get it for like a very short period of time. Why is this Zigzagoon translucent? Or is it that we're looking at it on a screen? Is that what's going on here? A Pokemon with abundant curiosity. It shows an interest in everything, so it always zigzags. Zigzagoona. Oh my god, it's my friend Shauna. Oh, hi, Jich. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. I already caught one. Serenia's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon battling. Well, mom and dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. I already caught one. I have a Zigzagoon. I can show you the Zigzagoon that I've caught. You don't need to do this. This Pokemon breaks my heart, by the way. Bunnelby hurts me. I took mortal damage when I evolved a Bunnelby for the first time. Because Bunnelby is cute. I like Bunnelby a lot. And I don't even want to talk about Diggersby. It's unacceptable. Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball. You have a Pokemon. Shauna, what do you think your Chespin is inside of right now? Here, I'll share some Pokeballs with two. Okay, at least she actually called her out for how dumb that comment was. Oh, I got more balls. Cool. Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? Sure, you can catch this Pokemon around here just by throwing a Pokeball. I mean, listen, Shauna's like 4 years old. So, I mean, I get it. I get why she'd be so ignorant. If I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it, and then we'll become friends. When you catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. It always bugged me that she has like knockoff Rosa hair. I don't know why. Pokemon characters aren't allowed to share hair. Oh, I don't know which Vivillon I'll get. I really like Vivillon. But it depends on the pattern. I was collecting these back in the day. I was wonder trading like crazy, and I was getting every Vivillon pattern I could. I have no idea what like regional variant this will be. Be very curious to find out. Oh, I should have put this in a Premier Ball. This game had so many good Pokemon. This game, I remember having a big appreciation for Delphox, obviously, but also this was the game that made me like a fan of Gardevoir because I discovered how crazy good that Pokemon is to use. I was always kind of indifferent to it, and then I used it in this, and wow. Wowee, that is a good Pokemon. The powder that covers its body regulates its temperature, so it can live in any region or climate. British flag Vivillon. I would put it in the trash so fast. You have no idea. Do not want. I think we had a pretty good one over here, actually. The pattern. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to like look it up or anything. I think it was a pretty decent one. I'm gonna catch it because why not, right? But look. Not happy about it. This was kind of purple. I think mine would have been too, because... well, I don't know how that would work, actually. No, I think I would have still got the UK one, because I was in the US when this game came out. And I had to buy it on the eShop, like a digital version. I never buy digital, if I can help it. I mean, obviously on Steam, that's all you can get, but like, for consoles, always physical. But I just moved to the US, the 3DS is region locked. So I ended up buying a digital copy of it, and yeah, I think that would still be the UK version then, even though I was like, in America. Because I still have to use the UK store. I was still paying in pounds. His ears like shovels, digging holes strengthens its ears so much that they can sever thick roots effortlessly. I'm actually not, like, the more I say it, I'm not sure why I ever thought it would have been the American variant. Oh no! When two trainers' eyes meet, a Pokemon battle must begin. Why are there so many, like, 5-year-olds just out alone. You should... Where are your parents? I think this game had the best fossil set. Oh, this was, what, Tyrant and Amora, right? Tyrant. I really liked Amora. I think I used that for quite a long time. Don't know if that made it into my final Gen 6 team, but I think I remember using that quite a bit. Tyrantrum is one of your favorites. That does... that's a Pokemon I've always thought looked like it would be, like, up there for you. You should have told me that you were that strong. Oh, Ryan, whilst I have someone who's, familiar with Pokemon, not that it matters to me at all, obviously, but, just out of curiosity, did I get a good nature? Hasty Fennekin. I don't care either way, like, it'll be fine. That stuff doesn't matter if you're playing, like, the regular game. You can have the worst natures and still be fine. Can you heal me? No? Okay. Good nature, plus speed, minus defense. Yeah, that seems like it'd be fine then. As long as its special isn't affected, right? I think that's my understanding. Where is the Pokemon Center? Is there not one in this town? What even is this town? There's like nothing in here. Oh wait, I think it's on the side here. Is this a Pokemon Center? No. Is there not a Pokemon Center in this town? I just realized it. Oh, go in the forest, she'll heal you? Oh, okay. I had this weird feeling that, like, something was coming up fairly soon. I don't want my Fennekin to get knocked out. Was Gen 6 the gen that introduced Mimikyu? That was Gen 7, right? I can never remember which one that was. I think it was 7. That was 7, okay. Why do I remember having a shiny Mimikyu then? Wait up, let's walk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay by you. I heal your Pokemon whenever you want me to. Yeah, I feel like someone, like, gave me a shiny Mimikyu. And I never played through Gen 7 on my 3DS. And it wouldn't have been Gen 8. Or anything, like, beyond. Like, the only other Gen 9. So I don't know why I have a memory of that. Because Alpha, Sapphire, Omega Ruby, they were still Gen 6, weren't they? This way leads to a dead end, huh? Alright, I guess I'll have to save my progress so I don't forget what I've done so far. Wahoo! This game doesn't have that weird, like, outlining effect that Gen 7 had when I played it, which is nice. Ghosts for this were Ada / Pumpagoo and Trevenant lines. Oh yeah, I like Trevenant. That's a good one. I like Pumpkaboo, but I don't like Gourgeist much. The last two are trade evos. I'm sure there's a way for me to do it. I'm fairly confident in that. Yeah, there's literally a thing in the corner of my 3DS that says, click here to find a room. And I believe if you were to boot this up on the same console, that I could trade with you, for example. Its feet have suction cups designed to stick to any surface. It tenaciously climbs trees to forage. Although those might have been taken down, actually, now that I think about it. I have no idea. You're gonna offer me that every time I have a battle, huh? Oh yeah, this was the gen where they changed some of the Gen 1 cries. Also, I think my my mic boom arm might be dying. I think I've only had this for like a year, but I think it might be breaking on me because I adjusted my microphone earlier, and why are you running? I adjusted my microphone earlier when I was like setting up my stream, and it like a part of it like came out of socket completely, and I was like, oh, better tighten that because like, you know, it's got like twisty bits that you like tighten and loosen to adjust it, and they were all fully tightened. I just oh no. I think this... No, there isn't another way to adjust in the pod cameras. If you catch a love disc later, you can get a Steelix. I don't think I want either of those things. So, out of curiosity, my imp, I bumped up the setting so that it would like kind of fade out a little bit. It probably feels the same, but I'm hoping it will seem a little more responsive to when I'm talking. I don't know. I was gonna ask for feedback, and I looked over and I was like, I don't think that's even really noticeable as a difference. Its poison stinger is very powerful. Its bright-colored body is intended to warn off its enemies. That is a very one-sided trade, yes. A Steelix in return for you giving them a love disc. Santaloon for... Oh, yeah, I was reading that. First, I'll observe. Observe what? Pokemon a week, you should use a potion. Their text went away so fast, I don't know what they said. A battle? This junction channel will be to a Pokemon battle. Let's go! If you battle, you let more Pokemon panel. Oh, okay, I thought maybe you'd battle me instead. Since Tiano has no Pokemon. Hang on one second, Jich. I mean, obviously he does, but they never introduced them. Look what I found, Jich. I'll give it to you. I love puzzles, so I watch everything. More closely than you might think. Thank you. You're way too enthusiastic, Shauna. It's kind of unsettling. I don't like it. I don't like enthusiasm. Come on, Scatterbug, just powder this punk. Yeah, alright. You won't be saying that when you see what Pokemon I have. Powder this punk. It's definitely lighting up when you talk and stopping as soon as you do. I would love to have it so that it's like boinging. So that he boing when I talk. That would be kind of fun. But I think I did that once before though, and someone said that it was kind of annoying because every time I stopped talking, he like would also like darken, which kind of made it worse, apparently. I don't know. Fletchling. That's not very bug trainer of you. Okay. Oh, this is this song? I always really like this one. I always like that bit. I don't know why. I didn't realize that was this gen. That's like that was like a memory awoken there. I heard that and I went, oh damn! Gen 6 has really good music. I'm looking forward to rediscovering a lot of it. I think I remember the Team Flare music being really good. I liked Team Flare a lot. Definitely one of the more messed up teams, if I remember right. But we got a long way to go before then, so let's not talk about that. Cheer up, Scatterbug. We lost just time, but we'll get the next one who comes along for sure. $72. Yeah, I remember the Team Flare admins being super cool. Hello, Grinchy. I've never watched anyone play Kalos. Yes. Yes. This makes me angry. I remember people being so mad about that. They're like, every Pokemon gets just like bah, bah, as their noise, and then this guy here with the Pika Pika. Oh god, I hadn't even thought about the Mega Stones. Oh no, I hope I'm not locked out from any good ones. We should call it Mouse! We're calling it Mouse. Good call, Ryan. We're calling this Mouse. It's got the heart tail. Mouse. There you go. We got a nickname. We got one. It has a small electric sex on both its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electric charges from the sex. Mouse. My favorite useless Mario character. There she is. She's back. Oh, okay, this isn't one of the ones you get to choose if it gets added to your team. What kind of dance works best for a crew with Pokemon in it? They're everywhere. Is it just me, or am I not getting experience all yet? Do you have to, like... Is that an item I have to get? Yeah, no, my team's not getting it yet. Or is that an option I have to turn on? That wouldn't be an option, would it? If there's an option, then why would people complain about it so much? No, that's not. Wait. Background. Really? I wish I could preview what these looked like. Because that's actually quite a lot of options. There's no preview though. Kind of want to see starters. I want to see what that looks like. Make text speed fast. You get it in the next city. I forget if it's before or after the gym. Oh, okay. So this wasn't one of the ones where it was just like... just a feature built into the game. It was still something you had to receive first. Okay. Ew. Oh, I didn't even look at the HUD change. It's not bad. It's alright. I'll have a look at the other ones. I'm going to be changing that a lot so I can decide on which one I like the most. Well, here's something that's getting boxed forever. This Pokemon lives in caves and volcanoes. The fire within the tuft in its head can reach 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. You know what else? It's total doo-doo. Okay. Let's go with... what else do we have here? So we got... I don't really want a color. It's kind of plain. Definitely don't want default. I don't even care to see Pikachu. I'm curious about Eevee. I didn't realize that, like, Pikachu and Eevee were seen as equals this early on. Well, not equals, but, you know, like... I thought that, like, oh, wow, thanks. I thought that, like, the whole, like, Pikachu and Eevee thing started with Let's Go. I didn't think that, like, they were doing it this early, I guess is what I'm trying to say. My Pokemon are in for a shock. I'm using none of my Pokemon except for Fennekin right now. Fennekin is the only Pokemon on this team that is definitely staying. The villain might, depending on the pattern, for a bit. It will probably get replaced eventually, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's got the evolutions. That's kind of cool. So I was doing a rule in my Pokemon. Is acquiring some of the Mega Stones off screen something you'd consider? Oh, maybe. If they're like locked out of the game, I suppose I could. It's not a bad idea. What, That's too much of a big ask. It's about to be like, what Pokemon have I used in previous playthroughs? Not including Pokemon, so I know what's like off limits for me. Because I'm still trying to do that thing where I was not reusing anything. Like I was trying to use like different Pokemon each. Kind of like the generation lock thing you were talking about, Ryan, except like, you know, I'm allowed to catch them. And use, not use, but you know. I'm doing like a baby version of that, where it's just not allowed to be in my team. Anything that I beat the game with before. I mean, Gen 9, my final team was, what? Meowscarada. No, I already used Goodra! Oh, Goodra's in this gen. This is the gen Goodra's from. Aww. You have so many Pokemon. Thanks for noticing. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna actually have like a conversation with me. Yeah, I should probably like write that down somewhere. Because it's gonna get harder to keep track of the more playthroughs I do. Best part about Pokemon battles is that they can happen anytime with anyone, anywhere. Yeah, that is pretty great. I'm trying to remember them off the top of my head, though. So, like... yeah, I used Goodra, Meowscarada, Lycanroc, which is Gen 7 anyway, so that doesn't matter. No, I'm gonna just stick to over-leveling Fennekin. What else? What else? Corviknight, which is only in Gen 8, so it's not a big deal. I used Sylveon, which is a bummer. I would have loved to use Sylveon in this playthrough. Got to keep battling, training up a really awesome Pokemon team. Oh yeah, I always forget to see what they say. I can't believe I forgot the potions can be used even during a battle. Yeah, you were basic NPC. You were never going to do that anyway. What was the other thing I used? In my final team. You caught a Pikachu. Wow, I'm kind of impressed that it knows that. What am I missing here? You know what? I have a post up. Online. Of my final team. It was, Ceruledge. Right. Also, Ryan, you said that this will be my first playthrough with a shiny, but I had a shiny Lycanroc in my previous one. Okay. Let me... yeah, I wanted to have a look at the other things. I'm sorry if this is like boring. I just I want to pick a good one. I'll stick to it once I have it figured out. I just want to see what they look like. This gen also had Noivern. That is true. That is true. I love me some Noivern. I don't remember what no, didn't I use Noivern in Gen 7? Wasn't that in my final team in Gen 7? The first to arrive. Looks like my new neighbor is someone with a lot of potential. The way Pokemon move, it's just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Tiano, could you think about something besides how Pokemon move for once? We're all here. Let's go to Santaloon City. I don't remember if I used a Noivern or not in my final team. All I remember from Gen 7, it's really hard for me to remember that one, is I used Primarina, and Talonflame, and Lunala. But the other three not really ringing much of a bell. No. I don't remember my final Gen 7 team that well. What are you all going to do? Why, look for Pokemon, of course. The professor did ask us to complete the Pokédex after all. And furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. To put it another way, it's a chance to find different Pokemon than the ones in the forest. I'll bet different Pokemon will use different moves. I still want to see lots of moves. What are you going to do, Serena? I'm going to go to Santaloon City's gym and challenge the gym leader. You see, Pokemon trainers find out how good they really are by challenging the leaders in Pokemon gyms. Wow, you sure know a lot. It's because Mom and Dad taught me so much. Here, I have something for you guys. Adventure rules. I wrote down 10 different tips every trainer should know. Here's one for you. If you're puzzled about something, try looking in these rules. Oh, this is great. I'm going to spend some time getting to know my little Chespin. What are you going to do, Jitch? Run away. Don't answer the question. Get away from them as quick as possible. I'm going to try changing this up a little bit. This is not going to work, but I'm going to just give it a shot. Just for a second. Mommy told me I should battle anyone who greets me. Oh, I think I used a Mudsdale in Gen 7. I think I used a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon in Gen 7. Let me have a look real quick. Let me just get to the bottom of this real fast. Just so I can, like, know for sure. Just let me take a second. If I just go straight to the finale. But I think I did use quite a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon, which certainly makes it easier. Okay. Yeah, because I used Salazzle. Okay, so I used Cutiefly, which is Gen 7, I'm pretty sure. Talonflame, which is Gen 6. Lunala, which is Gen 7. Fomantis? Is that the... Or is it Lurantis? Whichever one the evolved form is, which I'm pretty sure is also Gen 7. Ribombee, that's it. Yeah. That was like the MVP of my team. Salazzle, which is Gen 7. And Primarina, which is Gen 7. So the only thing I actually used that wasn't a Gen 7 and isn't locked out this playthrough is Talonflame. Otherwise, none of them even existed in this gen, so it doesn't really matter. That's kind of good to know. It's just the Gen 9 team I have to keep in mind, which is Goodra and Sylveon. I think it's just Goodra, Sylveon, and Talonflame then. Because I've only, like, I'm not counting Pokemon anymore, so... Yeah, it's only, Gen 7 and 9 that I have a playthrough of so far. Goodra is a shame though, and so is Sylveon, but you know what? I still got to use them. And I think for a fairy type, this is definitely the game that I want to use Gardevoir in anyway, because Mega Gardevoir was just... That was a very good one in Gen 6, I remember. Azuro. I think you can take it. Maybe you can't take it, I don't know. It's gonna be slow, but it's 50-50 right now. I'm not too sure. The non-starter megas available pre-Elite Four are Abomasnow, Aerodactyl, Ampharos, Gengar, and Lucario. Okay. Okay. What were the X ones? Just so I know. X is the game I played originally. I didn't play Y. I played X and that was doing 3 damage every time, but that time it did 4. Those 5 are available in both. Oh, is the post-game ones the ones that are different? Mommy told me to be polite, especially when I lose. That's great, kid. Mommy probably shouldn't be letting you stand on the side of a road fighting strangers. I like that the menus are 60 FPS. That's really strange. I don't know what's up with that. The way they did it is like Houndoom is available in Y and Houndoomite is in X. I don't like that at all. Pokemon battles are really hard. I just let Pichu do what it wants. Okay. Based kid. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just send Pichu out there and he just does stuff. I don't know. I don't watch. Oh, that's not good. Caterpie, I don't think you're winning this one. Caterpie, I really don't think you're winning this one. I was really torn, by the way, on what I wanted to do next, Pokemon-wise, which obviously isn't why it took me so long to continue it, but I had a lot of things in my head. Like, a part of me was like, I want to do Gen 1 and just kind of go through it normally, but I was like, well, I only did Pokemon last year, and that was all of the first 5 gens, so I also have, I mentioned this before, but like, the reason I wanted to do 6, the reason I was like so heavily leaning into it, it wasn't actually because of Legends ZA, but that does kind of help make me want to revisit 6. The main reason I wanted to do Gen 6 is because, technically speaking, right now, 6 and 8 are the only gens that there's no playthroughs of on this channel, since MMO had 1 to 5, and I already had a 7 and 9 playthrough, so I just kind of thought, like, between 6 and 8, I'd rather do 6 first. I would like to do a playthrough of 8 down the line. Again. Beep boop. I really don't want to use any of these Pokemon, but I also don't want my Fennekin to be too over-leveled. I wish I could remember what my original Gen 6 team was when I first ever played X. All I remember is, as I said before, I used Mega Gardevoir and Delphox as like my main 2. And I not Wonder Traded. I used the GTS, and not long after I got Xerneas, I traded it away for Yveltal. I think I got X because I liked the exclusives in X more. Oh, wow. That's so very enticing. There are a couple Pokemon I have in mind that I'm thinking of using, but I'm not going to disclose what they are. And I'm going to see how I feel when I get to them, if I still want to use them or not. Yeah, go ahead, Weedle. Give me your best shot. Oh. Alright. Great sound effect for the poison. Oh yeah, I need to check out the backgrounds. I think monochrome I like less than the Eevees. I think so far the Eevees is the winning one. The starter one was okay. You know what's weird is I remember like really buying into the 3D gimmick on the 3DS, and I remember being kind of disappointed that this game didn't have a lot of 3D support. Constantly gnaws on logs and rocks to whittle down its front teeth, it nests alongside water. I liked the 3D, personally. I always had it on. It wasn't much, but I don't know, I thought it was a fun gimmick. It was a gimmick, obviously, but I liked it. I think it was just the battles in this game, right? Yeah, I don't have a cut yet. Coming through! I need to heal. I don't know why, because I ain't gonna use any of this stuff. I mean, I might add Pikachu to my team for now. Get that Mouse in there. Oh, hey there, Jich. Are you here to get your Pokemon healed too? Pokemon centers sure are great. You can talk to the lady at the counter and have her heal your Pokemon, and you can even deposit Pokemon you've caught in that PC. Know how Pokemon are sent to a PC when you've caught more than you can carry? That's where they go. Oh yeah, Jich, there's a Pokemon in the back of a Pokemon Center. It's a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs and Potions and stuff with your Pokemon too. Big the cat, ah. So this is probably all I'm going to stream tonight. So first stream of this is going to be about 3 hours, just a heads up. I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Like, this is like a predominantly Pokemon channel since it started. And I haven't played it in a little while. Why is this part 60 FPS? I wish the rest of the game was. This is really nice. I know it wasn't like that on the original hardware. I'd love if this game was 60. Is there a way to uncap? There might be. Let me have a look here. Probably on graphics. Not that I know of. I'm not really, like, smart with this stuff, to be honest. But, there's a texture filter I can enable. I'd be kind of curious about that, but that might make it run worse. I don't know. I don't see anything about, frames. Okay, it has my microphone set up. That's kind of cool. By the way, to answer your question about tilting the DS upside down, I don't know. There is a motion setting. Let me have a look here. I think I can... Yeah, I think I can set my controller to be motion-based. Okay, configure. Yeah, I think that might be tracked. Because this controller has gyro built in. So I might just have to turn my controller upside down. Sorry, I'm not going to take too long on this. I just wanted to see... system, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any... Yeah, I don't think there's anything about, like, changing the frames, unlocking them at all. Might be like a patch you can get or something. I don't really want to mess with anything like that though. I could see that going very wrong. I'll look into it. I'll look into it another time because I don't want to like sit here forever. Oh, hang on. Actually, let me just figure current game. Maybe. Nah, this is all just the same stuff. I am really curious what a texture filter would do. Let me just try real quick. Let me just try this real quick. I'm gonna try this once. I'm gonna put a save state so this doesn't crash. What if I was to put a texture filter on? Would it change anything at all? Anime 4K. I have applied it. If you notice a difference, please feel free to say so. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, well this is definitely not one I want to use because I don't like Digger's B at all. So we'll use Pega. Oh, this looks horrible. I notice it. I notice it very much. This looks terrible. It's like really washed out. Okay. No, actually, I think it's just how this game looks. Never mind. I don't think there's a difference. Pokemon are easy to catch if you make them sleep or paralyze them fast. That's great, man. Whoa. Oh yeah, just there's a Pokemon in the back of Pokemon Center. It's a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs and potions and stuff with the Pokemon too. Wasn't there a Mega Beedrill? But there's not a Mega Butterfree. Think you have another outfit? Yeah, I did see that she said she packed another outfit, and I was wondering when I'd get to check that out. Comes out in Oras. What does that mean? Logo t-shirt. Ugh. Skinny jeans. They're just black instead of blue. Oh right, they are both skinny. It does say that. Okay. I'll stick to what I got for now. It's alright. Wait, can I take the hat off? I kind of wouldn't mind taking the hat off. No, you can't take the hat off in this. Wow, I look the same! Yeah, I did it! Mega Beedrill was announced for a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, that's right! Some of the Megas were for those games. I'm gonna say it now. I know they're not... For some reason, I remember Alizarin getting really heated about a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but like, I prefer them. Alright, hang on, I'm just trying to read this first. There's a fin room in the back there, you can change your flash. I personally did not... Gen 3 was weird for me, because like, I don't really have a lot of good memories of it when it came out. It was always like a strange spot for me. Gen 4 was wonderful. Gen 1 I enjoyed, obviously, you know, I was a part of Pokemania when that all started off in the late 90s, and Gen 2 was incredible. Gen 3, it's not that I dislike Gen 3, but I don't rank it as highly as a lot of people do. I think it's just kind of okay. There's not really a lot of memorable stuff from Gen 3. It's got some great Pokemon, but like the region itself, I don't enjoy much. I remember liking the remakes though. I think they're the definitive way to play Gen 3 for me personally. Gym leader in this city is the fantastic photographer Viola. I have to go find some bug type Pokemon if I want to have any of my pictures displayed in the gym. There are so many great gym badges to be earned here in the Kalos region. Do you want to hear about them? No! Well, you're the boss, but if you want to know, just come see me again. I'll know about them when I win them. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is there's Mega Beedrill, and then Butterfree didn't get one, but Butterfree got Gigantamax. But I just never finished that thought. When Pokemon is evolving, you don't want to... Yeah, okay. You know, like when it changes appearance, you stay connected with it. Let's see, you and Caterpie are just getting to know each other. Yes, I think that's how I'd put it. Well, what about me and Fennekin, huh? We go way back. We've known each other for an hour. I think we're pretty tight at this point, right? You don't know anything. RS are the superior Gen 3 games unless you specifically want the Battle Frontier. I do not. Simply put, I do not. Did you see how much I did not want to do the Battle Frontier in Pokemon mode? Not what I play Pokemon games for. If you'd like, check the items at the back of the shop. I love this music, man. I remember hearing this in Infinite Fusion, being like, "What is this bop from?" I remember this song. The shop specializes in hats and accessories. Should I get a hat? I don't know. You know, the inventory of shops like this one can be completely different from one store to the next. Okay, so I don't think I like the beanies, if I remember right. Can I like preview them at all, or is that not? No. Okay. I think they sit really weird on your head, if I remember right. They're very upwards. I like more of a slouched kind of beanie. I don't like the like upwards ones. I don't like the Parappa the Rapper, which is literally this one right here. Not my style. I kind of prefer the plain black one, but there's something. It kind of makes me think of who is it? Is it Nostalgia Critic? I think it's Nostalgia Critic. It kind of reminds me of his. I mean, I could get just the accessory. I don't know if I want a feather. I don't really have the money at the moment. How much are these hats? Oh, these ones are only 800. I think you can see them in the changing room. All right. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Like, it's fine, but it's kind of weird. Right. So. Man, that looks really bulky without the hair. But yeah, I think these look really weird if I remember right. Yeah, I don't know, they're not that bad. Get the Big Show style camo hat going. I had in my head they were like really tall, but they're not. I keep saying new and it's just like the same stuff. I do kind of want to get rid of these glasses. I'm not really feeling them. Do I really want to pay this much money for a feather though? The feather doesn't even look that good. Hang on, I gotta put the feather on the regular hat because right now I'm not buying that hat. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. This shop's kind of mid. I hope that lady didn't hear me just call her shop mid. I'm sure she worked very hard on that. I haven't been in here yet, have I? Oh, yes, I have. Sorry about that. Got sidetracked. Yeah, we had to from our Butterfree at that point. Oh, yeah, the sun is going down. Pokemon sure are mysterious. I learned all kinds of things at the trainer school. It was surprising. That was really jarring in Pokemon Moon, having the sun up, like, all night. I didn't like that. Because I ain't gonna play Sun. Who the hell is picking Solgaleo, however you say it, over Lunala? Sickos. Freaks. That's who. You there, were you just thinking, boy, there's nothing to buy at the shops around here? Then get yourself some gym badges. The more you have, the more different things you can buy. Lunala's like a top 5 Pokemon for me. Remember when I did that ghost tier list and Lunala was my number 1? I stand by that. Best ghost type. If we trade Pokemon, you and I will become acquaintances. How about it? Why don't you trade a Bunnelby for my Farfetch'd? You got yourself a deal, my man. You got yourself a deal. Shame this is not able to evolve in this game. It ain't no baddie bad. I like that you knew it was called Quacklin. Why did you know that? How did you know? So this is your Bunnelby. I will take great care of it. This is your Quacklin. I like it more than Bunnelby. But you get from trades tend to grow easily and they quickly get stronger. But you know, if you don't have enough gym badges, they might not listen to your orders. Do you know what I'd really like in a Pokemon game? I'd really like if there was a person that you saw in their house and they offered a trade with you. And depending on whether or not you trade with them, like way later in the game, you'll be on like a cave or a route or something, and that trainer is there, and their thing that they use is like either the thing that you traded with them, grown, or the thing that you like didn't receive from them. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm just saying stuff though, don't worry about me. And then like maybe you get like another chance to trade with them afterwards or something. People don't really move in Pokemon games though, do they? You don't see someone in one, unless they're like part of the story. Pokemon loves yummy treats just as much as you or me. That's great, man. So happy for you that you do that. Thumper is definitely an interesting name for a Steelix. I'm a real grown-up, you see, so I picked up lots of great balls. Here, Mr. Trainer, I'm feeling generous, so I'll share them with you. Cool. Great Ball is just a really great Pokeball. Get it? It makes it even easier to catch Pokemon. Jesus Christ, this woman. Why is she built like that? I just remember my own first Pokemon big adventure. I went all the way to the next town with my Pokemon. I heard that wild Pokemon jump out at people. I can still feel my heart racing like it was yesterday. We peeked into that boutique beside the Pokemon Center. They have lovely hats there, you know. They weren't really lovely. I gotta be honest, I wasn't really feeling them. I think I've been over here, alright? That was surprising. Oh wait, yeah, this is where I just got Farfetch'd. How do I keep doing that? Focus. Few master type matchups, then even strong opponents will be a breeze for you to beat. Okay. I feel like that lady's important. What can trainers do to reward their Pokemon for working hard? Oh, you were asking me. I thought that was like a setup to something. What can trainers do? Oh, you are, aren't you? One of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? That Fennekin you've got there looks pretty happy. You must be a good trainer. In that case, go over to the Pokemon gym. I'm sure my sister will be glad to meet you. Your sister? Oh my. Okay, so if that's the gym, I thought this was going to be the gym. What's this? Oh, this is trainer school. Well, normally they give you a free thing in here, so let's have a look. Oh, a new face in town. Yes, indeed. Take this with you on your way. See? I'm never going to use those, but they're good money to sell. Take this as well. Wow, I can't wait to sell all this stuff. For Pokemon battles. I know if a trainer is used during the right moment of battle, trainer can save his or her partner in a pinch. You get your Pokemon holding items like you know what's going on, right? Nope. Most have types 2. Moves have types 2, you know. If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as the Pokemon, that move's power will go up. Type matchups, huh? So water is good for fire, and fire works well against grass, and grass is strong against water, right? Even if you catch a wild Pokemon, your team's Pokemon will still grow. I know it because one of my Pokemon leveled up when I was fighting a battle like that. I thought this was like an old Gen 1 screenshot for a minute, and I was going to be like, oh, very cool. No. I want to use a playthrough of Pokemon where I only use gift Pokemon and in-game trades. You could do that in Vinemon, because you're given several gift Pokemon right from the beginning. Vinemon. Hey stranger, isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? Then how about this, if you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. I can never say no to a contest, not me, so how about it? Do you want a battle? Whether it's Pokemon or roller skates, speed is important. Rinka. That's a pretty fun though battle. I don't really like it. Like, it's all my like not very favorite Pokemon, but I love Raichu. Actually, to be honest, I like a lot of these. The only one I don't really like there is Dedenne. I never really got into that one. Your Mon craze weren't working, so you stopped? Dude, just say! You gotta let people know. They could probably help you. Generally, if that happens, though, I'd just suggest, like, re-downloading it. You wrapped up the battle before I could reach my top speed. Wow, that was amazing. You might even be stronger than a gym leader. Alright, here you go. One spiffy pair of roller skates, just as I promised. Man, that is a spiffy pair of roller skates. Listen up, I'll read you the instructions for your new pair of roller skates. Snap right on any shoes and you glide your way around. All you need to do is move the circle pad to get the wheels going. That's all there is to it, so go on, it's your turn. Try and ride with me. Right, that's the faster movement. If I remember right, these are kind of weird to control though. I guess it's not that bad. Oh, now it's no longer 8 directions. Right. That's why it felt weird. Okay. I kind of do just prefer walking. World champion Pachirisu. You're damn right. I think I named my Fennekin Renamon. Oh, that's a good one! That's a good one. I'd steal that, but it's too late. Call it like Rennie though, so that it's not just like literally the name of like a Digimon. Rennie is a brand of like acid reflux like tablets that you should take. Rennies. What's the hustle, little Crustle? Welcome to Santaloon City Gym. So, future champ, this will be your first time challenging the gym, huh? Are you thrilled? Are you pumped? You should be. No worries here. You've got Pokemon on your side. And really, they're the ones who are going to be doing all the battling. Am I right or am I right? Right? Jump on that pole there, you'll be on your way to where the gym leaders are waiting for you. Whoops. But wait, before you go, I'm supposed to tell you something. Everybody in this Pokemon gym uses Bug-type Pokemon. Got it? Sorry, I was just reaching over to the radiator beside me to turn it off. Because it is making my neck hurt again. Feeling all funky, and then I realized that that's on. What do you think is the best color of the Flabébé line? I don't think I've ever used the Flabébés, so I don't know. Bing. Hey, you a challenger? Come on, show me your Pokemon. I'm gonna destroy this gym. I'm gonna absolutely tear this gym piece by piece apart. I mean, tear it apart piece by piece. Oh wow, I'm actually not that over leveled. Okay. I was worried I was gonna be like 5 levels above everything. You know, I never liked Furfro when I first saw it, and then I found out about all the haircuts later on. And I thought to myself, like, wow, I could have actually ended up liking Furfro quite a bit. I just didn't like the default one. But I never saw the other one, so I don't know. Doesn't it, like, actually... It doesn't change type with those, does it? You get to see all kinds of Pokemon by hanging out in a gym. Oh yeah, I gotta read that loser text. Up, down, left, right, crisscross. Spider webs go in all directions. The diagonal paths are the best. See, that adds so much to the world when you read that text. I think I need to get rid of these droplets, right? Oh, no. Well, I go to the gym later. Tee-hee-hee. Such weak prey. You've been caught right up in my spider web. Oh, and I'll go back to fight the other guy too. Stays normal type. Oh, okay. Does it run like different moves or anything? Or is it literally just its design? I had in my head that it got like typing like Arceus, and I was like, why? It's just a dog. Some dog that possesses the same ability as the god of Pokemon. Yo, that's a female Combi. You gotta keep that. Literally just a cut. Wow. Yeah, I never touched that, so I mean, I have no idea. My web... That's weeb. Wasn't strong enough to keep you. My weeb. Did you think there's something romantic about chasing after glimmering droplets of water? No. I don't like this sound effect. It's so slappy. Do you have any idea how quickly bug-type Pokemon evolve? You know, I was going to argue with him, and I was going to mention something that takes really long to evolve, but I can't actually think of any bugs that take that long to evolve. Doesn't Spinarak take quite a while? It's like 20 something? It's not that long, but... What's the longest drawn-out bug evolution? I have no idea. Volcarona. Of course it was from Gen 5. I should have known. Wait, that is a Gen 5, right? I'm gonna do it. There's no reason for me to do it, I don't think, but I'm gonna do it. $52? Gross. That is such a Gen 5-ism. I am a certified Gen 5 hater. Not really, though. It's better than I remember it being when I played it in MMO. It's still not amazing, though. I don't really rate it that highly. It's above 3, I think, but... Yeah, those two just feel like really ordinary experiences to me. I don't know. I remember you. 59. Wow. That determined expression, that glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic. Just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic! Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic! This'll be just fantastic. Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin this shot. She's some kind of like Frank West impersonator. Oh, this music. Oh. Oh, I remember this. Hey, let's listen to that. Come on. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, yeah, this is part water type. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Her portrait always cracks you up? Why? Portrait. I don't know why I blew in the microphone so hard with that. I got water splattered. That's not good. It's also kind of gross. She actually has one Timmy Turner tooth? Oh no. I need to see it again. Okay, this is not good. I gotta go with Quacklin. Well, I sure hope Quacklin has a flying move. Aerial Ace, dude! You're level 10! What do you have aerial ace for? Relax. That's a nice one. I like that pattern. Really? Yeah, I'll just leave Farfetch'd down. Sorry, Quacklin. Oh. Two level ups. Oh no, I see it. You and your Pokemon are showing me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Young trainer, you. No, it wasn't you alone. You and your Fennekin have shown me a whole new depth of field. You and your Farfetch. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Stop saying that. Wow, that is a really nice looking badge. That bug badge Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even if you get them from trades. And here, this TM commemorates your win against a pro Photog like me. Photog. Using a TM like that one there lets you teach your Pokemon some new moves quicker than a shutter set to 1/1000 can snap shut. TMs are some of the best gear around. They're point and click easy and you can use them over and over again. Now, the TM that I just gave you is for a move called Infestation. Use it and it'll be impossible for your opponent to flee from battle. Now then, can you zoom in a bit to check out the tent behind me? Take the stairs as you find beyond it and you'll be back up to the entrance faster than a flash. I don't like your lingo. Stop it. Wow. I've escaped through the blurry Butterfree picture. Whoa! Would you look at that bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. After you heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, why don't you head on up to the Pokemon Lab in Lumiose City and show it to him, huh? Really, Lumiose already? I don't know why I thought that was like way later. Detour away. I want to look at the map. There's a button for that, right? It's... No, wait, what is this? I thought it said PS5 settings. I think you just have to go in the bag. I don't think there's a quicker way to do it. Wait, that's wrong. What is this one? Oh, okay. I guess there isn't a hotkey for bag because you can just... I mean, a touch thingy. This is bag. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. Alright, I want to quickly look at... Ah, yeah, it really is just right there. Why did I forget that? I mean, I know that's like... It's like end of the road. To the right, yeah. I remember that because that's where I used to level grind to fill in the decks. I got really close to completing the Gen 6 decks, I think. Closest I've ever gotten. I don't think I've ever finished the decks at a Pokemon game that isn't like Gen 1. She looks like she has a really big smile. Something about the way the texture and like shading is worked makes it look like she has like a humongous smile. Okay. So can I go... Wait, I want to go this way first. My video is amazing. What do you mean? Thank you, but I'm not sure. I learned all my Pokemon battling techniques from Viola, the gym leader. Oh no! One of my favorite cry changes right there. I like Fennekin's little teeth. Alright. Go ahead, Mouse. Knock him dead. Yeah, no self-promo. That's not a rule I can put on YouTube, so I will let you off with one. But, no self-promo. Oh no. Mouse, don't mouse it up. Come on, you can win. Mouse! Mouse moment, mouse moment. Who else but Mouse? That is very canonical. Where do you change Pokemon's names in this game, by the way? I have no idea. Litleo? I thought you said that was a Gen 7. Well, I'll be damned. I wanna like Litleo, but there's something about it that just doesn't work for me. Same with its evolution. Like, I don't dislike them. If I was to grade them, they'd be like a straight, like B or C, you know? Probably close to C. C grade. Right in the middle. 50 out of 100. Whoa, you might be even stronger than Viola. I already beat her, so I think I am. It only raises the types of Pokemon that she likes. But you know what? It's probably a better idea to train lots of different types of Pokemon to be ready for an opponent. I need to heal. Gotta get that mouse going. It is nice to be able to sit with my Pokemon. Camphria Town. Where the hell is that? Why am I asking? I can look. I can look. Not to steal from you, Ryan. I just really like the Renamon suggestion. That was good. Oh, okay. It's not too far from here. If you go to the top left hand, you can grab the XP share now. I'm only gonna keep going to the right for now because I'm like, there's not much to do over there. This is like a dead end, if I'm not mistaken, because past a certain wall is like the league. So, I just thought this is like I might as well just get these out of the way. It would probably help with Mouse if I went that way first, but just for now. Come on, Goldeen, let's show them what they're— oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Goldeen! Ordinarily, an electric Pokemon would be able to take this in like one shot, but this is Mouse, so might get knocked out still. It is twice the level. Okay. Ooh! Oh, that's good. I like that. More of that. I'm curious about something. Hell yeah, dude! My man come in here? Oh, never mind. I'll stop. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Oh. God, my neck is killing me. To Mouse, everything else is ground type. I'm trying to lean him back a little bit. I hate when you talk. You can take this. I know you can. Pikachu versus Peekaboo. The dream match. Oh wow, that was terrible. I get this feeling that in Mao's fashion, I got a bad-natured Pikachu. I just get this weird feeling, you know? This weaken's fire, not electric, right? Yeah. Let's find out. Ryan, tell me. Oh, I can't check it in battle. Okay. I want to know if this is a bad-natured. I have a funny feeling it is, because that would just be so 1 point for Mouse. Goldine Meryl, I'm so sorry. I'll get you both here right up at the Pokemon Center. She's having like a crisis. No, please, God, leave me alone. I just love water type Pokemon, so the grass and fire type Pokemon are cute too. Bad take. Nah, this is a good water Pokemon. It is bold. All bold and brash. That's not terrible. Okay. The trick to quickly raising a lower level Pokemon is to keep it in the top left spot in your party. Then as soon as you get into battle, quickly switch it out for a stronger Pokemon in your party. Wow. It's weird to hear them like explain that to you as a suggestion. I was the biggest fan of Grace, the famous Rhyhorn racer. I even went to faraway regions to watch her races and cheer her on. Who is Grace? Not having special attack at least. Oh, okay. Minus attack though, so no Volt Tackle. Is Pokemon battling just a hobby to you, or do you want to become a pro? I'm a fake Pokemon enjoyer. Plus defense on Pikachu is like 2 paper towels versus 1 paper towel. Good analogy. I like that. Oh, level 9, huh? Let's not do this. Let's just get Quackling out here. For now, Mouse is on the team. The other 3, I'm like the bugs. I'm not really planning to keep him. The Zigzagoon. Wow. Farfetch'd is kind of good, isn't it? I'll be sure to learn from this defeat and improve myself. Putting League is closer, it's so far away. Time to put the pressure on myself and my partner so we can challenge it sooner rather than later. I'm gonna be honest with you, this was a girl. Look at them in the overworld. Everyone's a little feminine in this game though. Like in the overworld. They all have a little bit of a feminine look to them. You know what this is, right? It's the beginning of a Pokemon battle. Even the hikers. The hikers look very feminine. Rabby. Go Mouse. If Quackland has a leak, it's pretty solid for a while. Does it normally come with a leak? It does not. I don't think it had one because I think it would have shown it on the party view. Like that it had a held item, I mean. Flame charge, ooh. That's a physical, right? Yeah. I don't think that's very good for Fennekin. Oh, better than now. Wrong choice, okay. I may have lost, but that doesn't devalue the effort my Pokemon put in. Maybe I should work on training up Metapod and having it evolve. When Pokemon evolve, they change shape and get stronger. I mean, right now, I imagine it's, like, attack and special attack are probably pretty balanced anyway, right? Yeah, it's only 3 points lower, so... Flame Charge is probably still going to be better to use for now. This is more damage, right? Go, go, Bumblebee! We'll do this as a team! I do not remember some of these character arts, by the way. But then it's been 12 years. Well, 11. I think this game came out pretty late 2013. I was in the US, and I was only there from like the last few months of 2013 to the first few of 2014. So. Most Pokemon games come out in like November, I noticed. Classic Mouse. Hey, can I ask something? I keep meaning to like remind myself to ask for this. Could you, if it's not too expensive, could you try redeeming a channel points thing, please? Like a low cost one, preferably, just like Hydrate or something. I don't think they're working on my end. Because when Alizarin redeemed the raid one the other day, it didn't pop up. It's one way though. If you jump over back, so you have to take the long way back. So what's up here? Pokemon Y. Was that you redeeming one? Okay, let's be able to battling and just showing off my awesome Pokemon to everyone. I redeemed Hydrate and Pick a Game. Yes, they're not working at the moment. Ugh. Let me see if I can fix that. I think I know. Let me just do a few things real quick. Just gonna try and see if I can get that to... think I might have fixed it. I don't know. I don't know how to test it because I don't want you to just waste your points. Okay, yep. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yeah, because the plugin I use updated, it reset a bunch of my stuff a while back, and I didn't notice. So if you've been redeeming those in the last, like, I don't know, month at all, and I just haven't done the thing, like if you've been like, hey, Jitch, time to stretch, and I just haven't done it. I haven't been ignoring you. I have not known until right now. I am actually gonna stretch because my neck is hurting super bad. So I'm gonna stand up for a second. You know, I really hate having a, like, 6-foot headphone cable. Because it gets caught in a lot of stuff. And I'll go to stand up, and my headphones will just, like, violently get ripped off of my head. It's a really unpleasant experience. But I either have to have a cable that's way too long, or a cable that's way too short. Well, I think I'm ready, so, I mean, send me in. Gains the entrance to Victory Road. On the Pokemon trainers who have collected all 8 badges may pass. The number of badges is... Oh, I'm sorry, but you don't have the qualifications needed to take on Victory Road. Please come back when you have 8 badges. Well, hold on. Hold on. Where do you think you're going? Listen up, taking on challenges may be important, but as far as what lies beyond here, you're not ready to tackle that yet. It's so rude. I'm clearly ready. I'm clearly capable of doing these things. Honestly wish they'd just let us go in and beat our ass. I thought that's what was going to happen in Gen 9, because they made it also, like, open. But even though it's open, it's still very linear. Because, like, you need certain abilities to be able to go to certain areas. Like, you can't just go up to the Psychic Gym in the bottom left. You need, like, a bunch of abilities for your ride. Which is kind of a shame, because it would have been really funny to just go straight up to the last gym and be like, oh, I want to take it on. And you know there'd be people that would, like, then be able to do, like, challenge runs where they actually beat that gym. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, you are, aren't you? Oh yeah, wait. Would you look at that? You got a bug badge. Looks like I might have a new scoop. To meet Viola at your young age, you really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I never did introduce myself, did I? I'm Alexa, the gym lady you just faced. Viola is my younger sister. I work as a journalist myself. Here, why don't you take this to celebrate getting your first badge? Oh, you didn't even mean to go to the next town. You just meant go north. Oh, okay. See, when you said, like, go to the next town, I thought, like, I had to actually leave the town fully and go through, like, another route. If you have an experience share, you turn it on, all of the Pokemon in your team get experience points, even if they don't appear in back. Wait, turn it on. I'll go to the big publishing house up in the Mia City. Feel free to stop by any time if you have the next big scoop to share with me. Wait, you can turn it off in this game? Why did people bitch and whine so much about it then? I remember everyone turning to, like, the biggest goddamn crybabies on Earth about that. You could just turn it off? Why have fandoms gotta be so fucking annoying? Why? There was so much pissing and whining when this game came out. I remember that. You know what it was? It was probably like a bunch of tryhards that were like, no, there's gonna be people, I'm gonna turn it off, but there's gonna be people that beat the game the easy way. As if it like matters at all. They didn't struggle like I did. They didn't have to grind for 40 hours like I did. No one made you, sir. Yeah, but I'm angry. I don't think I want the yellow flabébé. What colors does this come in? I'm not really a yellow guy. I don't really like the color yellow. Yellow, blue, red, white. I think I'd go either blue or white. Not yellow, though. That's better. Gala, you can't turn it off. Yeah, I know that like nowadays you can. Wait, can you turn it off in 9? People might have complained enough that they did that. Orange too? Oh, I think I'd go for orange. Orange sounds pretty good. I think we need to switch you out. Little man, little lady, little man lady. I'm warning you, youngster. My coffee. Oh, I thought you were a bug trainer. My coffee here has some sharp pincers. Uh-oh. I thought this was a bug trainer. Oh, you caught me off guard. Oh, I thought I was ready for you. I would have been better off. Alright, Mouse, I think you got this. I think you can take this. I might have screwed Mouse over a little bit here. Probably. Let's find out. One shot. That's our Mouse. Classic Mouse. Mouse would have won that if I hadn't swapped over, actually. I can't even, like, that's my fault. I thought it was a bug guy. I see a big straw hat like that, I think bug guy, not Luffy. The camera being this close to Farfetch makes him look like he's like human size. Quacklin. Life-sized Quacklin. Knock off. 65, damn. Farfetch don't mess around, huh? That's a pretty good Pokemon. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, you cut us right down to size. I have to say, by the way, I feel like this game was very much like start and just go. You compare the start of this game to the start of like Gen 5 and 7, and like, you know, I very much just like got going. 5, you're always getting the calls and you're getting all the people like talking to you all the time, like stopping and giving you like these huge updates. Like, yes, we've seen the characters, but they haven't really spoke that much. And 7. Yeah, Gen 7's starting island is, it's like a hurdle. You have to get over it to get a good game. But you have to get over that, like, first island hurdle. But yeah, Gen 5 is just like, oh, X transceiver, like, over and over again. You know, I'd probably find a different Flabébé if I stopped running around in the yellow flower. What? This one? Wait. They all have an orange flower, right? That's not... Wait, no. No, this is... No, the flower is the bit that's different. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get this one. I want an orange one. That sounds good. I think you can have this. Stop for N to hit on us. That's so real. Yeah, and your rivals want to battle you constantly in Gen 5 as well, yeah. I feel like that's like a constant pace with 5 though. 5 is super plot heavy, and it's got a decent plot, but I feel like it just doesn't shut up at times. When it finds a flower it likes, it dwells on that flower its whole life long, floats on the wind's embrace with an untroubled heart. I don't have names. We'd be here for so long if I had to think about names. Ferris wheel with N for some reason. Oh, we're just going on a date with him. It's actually a dating simulator masked as a Pokemon game. But it's one of those dating sims with a twist. I did... Yeah, that was the guy I thought was a bug catcher, right? Okay. What do I have in front of the moment? Mouse still, right? No, Fennekin. Alright, Fennekin's like a level away from evolving if I know my starter levels. I mean, sometimes it's 18, sometimes it's 14, so maybe it's longer, I don't know, but generally 16 is the number. I battle just like I skate. Non-stop victory is the only way for me. I think I need to wear my glasses. Oh my god, I do. Just gonna quickly wipe my glasses down for a second. Where does all this stuff come from? I think I mentioned this before, but like last year, whilst I was at work, I broke my glasses just wiping them. And ever since, I'm like really afraid. I will wipe them down because it's gross not to, and it's also bad for your eyes. But like, ever since, I'm like super afraid to wipe them. Now those glasses, you're supposed to like get your eyes checked and preferably like a new pair every like couple years. And I had been using the exact same pair for like, I think it was 5 years at that point. So they had lasted extremely long and they were probably just wearing out. I mean, they used to creak when I when I wiped them. But still, it has now forever made me afraid. The last dating sim with a twist I played was just someone's awkward fanfic. What? What was it? You can't just say that. What was it? Wow, you got some crazy Pokemon there. Mind if I put some roller skates on them? That's... Yes, I mind. No, don't go anywhere near my Pokemon. Nothing much better than Limo City for us skaters. The streets are wide and the pavement is smooth. It's perfect for skating. Where's the other one? There was 2 of you. Wait, where is the other one? Oh, there you are. Don't ignore me this time. Thank you. I love Pokemon battles, but they'd be even better if I didn't have to stop skating. There are people like this, aren't there? Just like, that's my life. I skate and I'm gonna let everybody know it. My little guy's gonna evolve soon. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think fire's gonna be any good because fletchling is fire, isn't it? Played the stupid Naruto dating sim game when I was in like high school. The main goal was to get Sakura with Sasuke, Naruto, or Gaara, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these names right. It's had a not so PG alternative ending. Okay. Sure, that sounds fine, I guess. Was it? Did you enjoy it? Moment I stopped, down flutters the fletchling. Pick up roller skating so I could chase after the fletchling that fly around here. No, not really. Oh, okay. Was the writing bad? I mean, what else even is there to not like about a dating sim? If you play that, you're only playing it for the writing, really. Or the visuals. So, there's one of the two. Or you just don't like them and you played it because someone made you. The writing was awful. Oh, okay. I think I've only ever played one dating sim in my life, which was Doki Doki. I mean, Doki Doki counts, I'd say. And obviously that has a twist. I don't think I've ever played another one, ever. As far as I know. Or can remember. Probably played some I can't really speak about when I was younger. The Castlevania Dominus collection is on sale! Oh my! I'd buy it, but I'm not gonna play that anytime soon at all. Oh, both of them. Oh, right, because there's a Konami sale going on. Okay. Convinced I could write a better dating sim game in my sleep, and my knowledge of video game romances, cringy Fire Emblem supports, and Persona romances. Are those bad? I mean, they're not much, but I always thought they were fine. The ones in Fire Emblem. They really ain't much, though. It's time. That's right. For Weedle to evolve. There's one thing I was surprised about, in the retro achievements is I don't think that they did support achievements for Fire Emblem, and I was really surprised by that. Because that feels like something they do. I've tried doing the support stuff in Fire Emblem, but it is... To me, it's just like, oh, it's an option? I'll pick it then. Like, if I'm, like, moving units around. And now, admittedly, the only Fire Emblem experience I have, you saw. Well, unless you didn't watch the streams, but shit, if you did, then you... Okay, the only Fire Emblem experience I have is available to watch, is a better way to phrase that. Apparently, Bejeweled style games are the best kind of dating sims. I remember that one. What, Honey Pop? Does Honey Pop count? I'll die on the hill that Honey Pop is a good game. I stand by that. I bought 2 recently, but I don't know when the hell I'm gonna play it. Bit of an awkward thing to play, in such a crowded house. I think I'll pass. Come on, no fair, you weren't supposed to win. Yeah, but now look. Now look what's happening. Goodbye, little buddy. I'll miss you. But I accept what you've grown into. My new little femboy. I got another femboy. It just keeps happening. Well, now I'm expecting a corfish. So I'm gonna be prepared for that. And it's not gonna be a corfish this time, watch. Now it's gonna be a bug. Potter Way is famous for these hedgerow gardens. If you can defeat me, I'll tell what their official name is. I was expecting the word "you" to be in there, but it's not. Grover. Oh, he's got a corfish as well. Okay, alright. That must just be like the famous thing these guys use. Oh, right, because they are trimming hedges, so corfish would help with that. Actually, that makes sense. I like that. Friendly Fates is a support that pisses me off if you don't get it. You don't get a rank A support with K's? Cut. That's a hard one to say. He just dies. Oh! That... Yeah, I don't like that. Let's have a look what you got here. What does Play Nice do? User and the target become friends, and the target loses its will to fight, lowers the target's attack stat. Okay. Growl, why do you have two? You know what? Manipulate them over Growl. Kaze. Okay. I kind of figured, but I've heard that name pronounced many ways thanks to a certain Mario 64 game maker. I'm a pro when it comes to gardens. You're a pro when it comes to Pokemon. Wow, thanks, man. No one ever calls me that. Even though I was the first to finish a Pokémon. I still don't really know how I did, honestly. That's like that's my crowning accomplishment as far as Pokemon goes, is the fact that I was the first to finish all the leagues. I think I was the only one among the group to finish them. I know Lizarin's kind of working on it here and there, but like, I think I'm the only one who have actually done it. I don't know how. I must have just picked the right Pokemon. That's all I can think of. Even you have only beat 2? Now, is that just because you don't put much time into it, or have you struggled? Because I seriously don't understand. Like, you're one of the many people that if I was to have a PvP with, you'd destroy me. I like my running gag of, well, it's because I'm the protagonist, so I have to win. Because I can't think of another explanation. You didn't put that much time into it? No, I kind of figured as much. Behold these glorious moves that have been honed and perfected in the garden. Left almost every gen with 4 badges. Just couldn't be tied down. I know you were trying to keep up with us. Obviously we were going from region to region. I don't know why I still want to try and complete the decks in that game, but I do. It's so slow though. You can... Theoretically... You could go about it in such a way where, like, you, like, grind fighting the trainers, and then with all the money that you're earning, if you're fighting the trainers and getting experience that way, whilst using the experience all, you could then use the money you've earned to buy a bunch of XL experience candies. In Pokemon mode, that is. To, like, complete the decks a little faster, but it's so slow. I think it's because the experience and, like, level up text is, snail's pace. Hello, Haley Bug. Sup? Not much. Playing Pokemon. What about you? Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabébé? Oh, I see. It's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabébé is, now brace yourself, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type... This time the entire type matchup system on its head. And we've been battling Fairy-type Pokemon against each other's types of Pokemon... Against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name is Cena. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Whoa. Alright, relax. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along now. Yes. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Well, thanks for dropping by, I appreciate it. So I was cashing my money for rare candies. I would honestly recommend XL experience candies over them. People tend to sell them for cheaper. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Did not realize that my alerts were behind the Pokemon logo. Sorry about that. Yeah, I recommend the candies because you get like multiple levels out of them. They've really made it faster. It's just that, you know, you're gonna run out of money still. Luma City is the biggest city in all of Kalos. There's still plenty I haven't seen. Hey, I wanted to talk to the lady behind the counter. So how are you and Pikachu getting along? Excuse me, that's Mouse? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Yeah, this is the TM for return. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon using it is strong. Right through this gate, and you'll be in Lumia City. Go on already. Welcome to Lumia City, the city light. Oh, that's it? Okay. I thought you were gonna have so much more to say. I pulled an alizarin and did a bunch of breeding so I can sell them. Stop! This needs to die. This whole alizarin, the dirty, filthy Pokemon breeder that he is. This can't keep going on this way. You can have me if you want, with what you'd expect encounter-wise in the route, so I would not do trainer battles, but I can inform about wild encounters you can catch. Oh, that's okay. We'll find whatever we find. I'm not too, like, worried about it. I appreciate it, but I should be alright. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her that way to the lab. Isn't Cena in another game? I feel like these two are in, like, a different game. 2. Are they in Gen 7? I think in my head it's either 7 or 5. It's 7, okay. Well, we gotta have a little look around. Rather than just following where they want to go. Our these Pokemon with strict discipline and hopes they'll grow up and move around Lumia City together. Oh yes, Skiddo. I like Skiddo. Welcome to the Lumia's Transportation Office. We provide information and transportation in the city so you can enjoy a safe and comfortable city life. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to tell me about all that stuff. That's alright. I just want the small details. I'm a cab driver. During the blackout, I can't work, so I'm just relaxing. I gotta get that lore, you know? Gotta get that big city lore going. Gotta hear what everybody has to say. Get free items. This is the city where Pokemon ZA is supposedly gonna be focused around. Don't speak to me out of the blue. My heart beats so fast that I may fall in love with you. Stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger. No, I actually need to keep talking to everybody. People rest at night, so I just loaf around at night. Okay, let's take a rest to do our best. It's very important. There's a lot of garbage today, too. Okay. Oh, hello, I'm a garbage collector. I empty trash cans all over Kalos. Okay, I should go home now. Please let me pass. Okay. Wait, what? He's actually leaving? Huh. Did I, like, trigger something there? What was that all about? The spelling of Vernal is V-E-R-N-A-L, and Estival is E-S-T-I-V-A-L, right? Yeah. I was right, thank you. I'm documenting the facilities in Lumia City. But spelling is not my strong suit. Okay. Why was that an interaction? You battle one of them depending on which game you play. Oh, okay. Lore character for why the garbage cans don't have items in this game? No, really? That's amazing. I didn't realize they even did that. Hey, you look like Norman from Gen 3. I see. Pokemon Miles. You can get these points by Street Pass, not Norman. No, it's not Norman. Who am I thinking of? She's Pokemon. Yeah, alright, alright. Yeah. I'm not going to be getting any of those. So I take it this place is going to be pretty useless then. Wonder Trade. Yeah. I'll be sure to get right on that. Right, I was playing with Pokemon and me. A Pokemon is someone I passed by. Can you play with this too? What actually happens if I try going online? I'm assuming it just doesn't work. Aren't the servers for this gone anyway? This is South Boulevard, the Pokemon Lab, the Trainer PR video studio, and the stylist. Queef your clips are on this boulevard. Oh no. They're gone? Ah, that's a shame. This building is the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. You could look a little happy about it, jeez. You've traveled a long way from Vanillville Town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. Why is there just like Gothitelle bows everywhere in this game? I mean, I've only seen them twice, but that's 2 times more than I was expecting to. Welcome to the Sycamore Pokemon Laboratory. Yeah, okay, alright, cool. Thought maybe you'd have something else to say. There's a lot of Gen 5 stuff on the walls here. The professor has taught many people about Pokemon. Not me! What's on the 2nd floor, though? This music doesn't feel like Pokemon music. This kind of reminds me of music from Dark Cloud 2. AKA the only Dark Cloud I've played. I really want to play Dark Cloud 2 again. It's been too long. Fighting competitive completely in sync with my favorite Pokemon gives me chills. The TV and a washing machine are necessary for research on a certain Pokemon. That's not a very good Pokemon, don't worry about it. Each Pokemon has a mysterious power called an ability. Some abilities have effects during a battle, and some have effects in the field. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. Please use these. What a luxury. A Pokemon caught with a luxury ball will become friendly more easily. Male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown gender. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on gender. Wow. Professor researching evolution and change. I heard that he learned a lot from Professor Rowan in Sinnoh when he was young. So why are there so many pictures of Unova Pokemon? Like, even here! You're looking at Trubbish! What is this? Talking about Professor Rowan? Look, now this Tepig! Roggenrola, see what? These are all Gen 5. What a hunk. So, we finally meet. Ryan, you never did say who the 2 above him were. I'm still waiting on an answer for that. Fantastic, you're here. Come this way, won't you? The number of Pokemon you've encountered in the Central Kalos Pokedex is 33. I'll give you this item so you can befriend even more Pokemon. Oh, cool. Thanks. This is why I like talking to everyone. It's super useful when you're trying to catch a Pokemon. What didn't I answer? You said he was the 3rd hottest Pokemon professor, and I said, who are the 2 above him? I've been waiting on an answer. I didn't forget. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanillville Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. So you've seen 33 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then. Oh, the pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Turo and Sada from Scarlet and Violet. I gotta be honest, right? I'm not into men anyway, so it's kind of hard for me to rate this, but like, I don't really get the thing with him, really, other than the fact that he looks like the Giga Chad meme. I thought he was actually kind of plain looking, really. Well, now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanillville Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her son were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far. Oh, the Rhyhorn racer Grace is my mother. Oh, I probably should have known that. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hi, Professor. It's Shauna. Sada's like Beast Lady. Yeah, she's fine. I get that, but I don't know. I'm surprised you didn't put other lady professor in there. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic. Now let's all have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be me. What? What do you mean? That's crazy. Shall we start the battle? Oh, hang on. Definitely not leaving you in front. Probably should have healed before this, but it's fine. Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I've been hustled before. Which other lady professor? Juniper. Man, I love this Pokemon. What a great little trio. I'm just pumped for Delphox, man. That's such a cool Pokemon. Brexton got stick, though. Brexton got tail stick. So second was fourth honest. Great. Squirtle. Alright. Mouse, it's your time to shine. Can you believe it? Guys, I have a brilliant idea, and I'm definitely doing it. I don't want to say what it is, but... No, I don't even want to say anything else. I just have a plan for Pokemon I think I'm adding to my team, and the perfect name for it, that's all I'm gonna say. Classic Mouse. Who else but Mouse? I can make an argument for Rowan based off his Legends Arceus predecessor as well. Coops? Coops. Ba-ba-da-bum. I forgot that Scatterbug doesn't evolve at 7. It's not a 7 and 10. Charmander looks so weird in 3D. I don't know what it is about it. They made him like... I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. He looks like he's missing detail. Squirtle named Coops. Is that what you're predicting, or is that a suggestion? Both. You actually, like, I'm not, I was gonna keep it a secret, but no, you absolutely nailed it. That was actually exactly what I was thinking. You're too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? You, like, 100% nailed it. That was exactly what I was planning on doing. Rhyme. Holy crab, a Farfetch'd. Hello, Bryce. Yeah, a Farfetch'd called, Quack... I forgot its name. Quacklin. I didn't name it, it was a trade. Well, we got Spupa. One step closer to finding out if it's of a villain pattern I like or not. How are you evolving this without saving postcards? I'm playing a better game. That's how. I think I've about figured it out. Figured what out? Jich, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. Yeah, so because I wasn't planning on using it in my Gen 1 playthrough, I thought it'd be fun to use here, because I actually really like Mega Blastoise. More than the other two Megas. You picked Squirtle then, I see. That's simply wonderful. I did want to put it in my team, so that's appreciated, that you're just doing this straight away. Bye, Zigzagoon. I picked the best time to get here. But see, I was thinking to myself, like, for anyone who's, like, wondering if, like, I didn't enjoy Thousand Year Door because it took me so long to play through, I want you to know that in PokeMMO, I named my Mismagius, Vivian, and then I now have Mouse the Pikachu and Koops the Squirtle. So, hopefully that would answer that. You mean the other 3 Megas? Charizard has a Mega exclusive to each game. I know, but yeah, I prefer Blastoise to both versions. I'm not really a Charizard guy. So you've decided its nickname will be Koops. Yes. Since you chose Squirtle, I'll give you this Megastone. Blastoisinite. We need an Electrode named Bobbery? That's brilliant! Come now, you two, pick your Pokemon. I don't know which one to pick, it's so difficult. You'll be together for a long time, so just take your time. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will show up soon. Everyone else. What do these two get? Hi, Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone is already here. See? Wonderful. Everyone's all here. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask for your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery. The secret and potential of Mega Evolution. A new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution? What should we do about the Pokedex? Trevor, my lad. If that's what best trainer means to you, then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokedex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Camphria Town? That town has a lot of history, you might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you'll probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own, and think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I feel that being different from others makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart from other trainers. Wow, that was a whole lot of yapping. Let's go around the town and yap some more. Charizard is the most overrated starter of all time. So true. So true, bestie. I choose Bulbasaur for type coverage. Yeah, I'll find something. So I'll be able to meet them soon then. Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. That's JustJich. JustJich, come here a sec. Oh, you received a Pokedex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysandra. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world become a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire, it is for a more beautiful world. Still, I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysandra desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokedex gives you a chance to learn about them. Josh, there's a place I want to go check out, so I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Cafe Soleil, neighbor. Soleil? I wonder what Serena wants to talk about. Why couldn't she just use the Holocaster? No clue, but it seems hush-hush. I am curious about what's going on, but we should probably stay out of it. Hey, Jitch, to get to Camphria Town, leave the lab tub left and go straight. That Cafe Soleil Serena was talking about is over that way, too. Okay. See, everyone kind of wraps up what they say fairly quickly in this gen. It's kind of nice. Except when this happens. Lumiose City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. I'm gonna go a little walk. The streets sure wind and wander here. Oh, just so you know, Camphria Town and Cafe Soleil are over this way. Yeah, I know, you already said. Relax. It's okay. I'll get there. Just give me a minute. I'm looking around. Damn. I got backseat NPCs. Hey, Jitch, go this way. No, 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 go this way. I'm telling you to go this way. Why is he running like that? What is that walk? I don't think I'm allowed to go anywhere else yet, am I? I think you can go all the way around this town, actually. Just not in the middle part. If I remember right. This one seems comfortable and unpretentious. Unpretentious, you say? Go to restaurant the nah. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. I'm gonna give you a nah. I'm actually gonna just pass on this place. I don't feel like there's gonna be anything worth going there for. Oh, okay. We have a guy standing ominously at the end. That means no entry. What is the purple building though? I do not remember. If I go over here, Shauna won't see me. Am I just imagining things? Pokemon centers have the same design no matter where they are, but Lumio cities look so fashionable. It kind of looks the same to me, honestly. I think you're just imagining things. I heard that having your experience share turned on will give Pokemon in your team half of the experience points received by those who won the battle, even if they don't ever appear in battle themselves. Wahoo! There are so many Pokemon moves, aren't there? I think they're so cool. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves as they level up, you know? I just have to let my Pokemon battle every time it learns a new one and see what it does. Ryan, your original team in Y was an ice team? Like all of it? In your first playthrough? When you have 6 Pokemon with you and you catch another, the Pokemon will automatically be sent to one of your PC boxes. Yeah, that's how it's always worked, buddy. Would you trade Pokémiles for prizes? I have no Pokémiles. No. Kinda cool you can buy Bulldoze, it's not bad. Made a hail team so I could use Mega Abomasnow. Oh, okay. And then there's me, who I just kind of play it and catch stuff and go, oh, I like this one, I'm gonna use it. My man here making plans. I like that. I don't think I could ever play like that personally, but I totally respect that that's how a lot of people like to play Pokemon. That's the thing, is there's a lot of ways to play it, you know? Just check this out. You can make trainer PR videos here. It's called the PR Video Studio. Making my own PR video. It's like a dream come true. They can make a quick video for you, or you can edit your own masterpiece. I'll put my heart into these 10 seconds and put them out there for the world to see. I'm actually going to pass on that. I don't think that's necessary. I think that's all like online stuff. I should probably save. I don't think I've done a single save this whole stream. What you watching? Oh, okay. Whenever like the text pops up like that and I can't actually interact with them, I don't know what it is, but like I just feel my eyes glaze over. I'm like, I don't care. Tell us what you'd like and we'll come up with the perfect hairstyle and color for you. What would you like to do today? I think the color's fine, since you can't do outrageous colors in this. You can only do like basic, I think. Can't have like blue. Very short and medium is all I get. Really. Something I can understand. Some Paris something, and then he suddenly disappeared into thin air. Alright, it's all done. Oh no. Oh no. I've turned into a Persona character. No. Put it back. Put it back. No. I don't want it. I have to pay to get my hair back. No. No. Actually, you know what I could do? Just reload my save that I just made. How convenient. Now I don't lose money. I thought I was supposed to be meeting you at a cafe. Why cafe? Why'd I say it like the Zelda character? A cafe. Why are you just standing there? Controls are really weird here, by the way. It's tank controls, but like the left and right don't always turn the camera. Could you come here for a second? Oh, it was this cafe. Oh, I thought like it was a cafe in the town they said for me to go to. Oh, okay. No, I don't care what you guys have to say. Oh, it's Lysandra, and is that Diantha? Just so you know, neighbor, Lysandra is the head of Lysandra Labs, which created the Holocaster, a video messaging device. You already know who Diantha is, right? She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all. I wonder what the two of them are doing here together. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever, and always play such roles? What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. That was a bit of a weird thing to say, wasn't it, right? You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would end the world in an instant so that beauty never fades. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Oh, hello, Chich. This is Diantha, one of the most accomplished movie stars in Kalos. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she dedicates her life to making other people happy. Oh, if only everyone were like her. What a beautiful world this would be, if you'd excuse me. I'm sure he's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. And who are you two? My name is Serena, and this is JustJich, right? I heard Lysandra call you that. You both have lovely names. Oh, and you're both trainers. Don't your Pokemon look happy? I'm a trainer myself in my off time. I look forward to us battling someday. Yeah, you're a trainer. Yeah, that's what you are. I know. I know. Hey, where'd that sinister music go? You know, it's just his little boombox he carries with him. It's beautiful, like him. I guess if you're a Pokemon trainer, you battle everyone, no matter who they are. Oh, that's right. I have something to ask you, neighbor. Would you be willing to compete with me to see which of us will become stronger? I know we set off on our journey just after you arrived in Vanderville, but we are neighbors, and I think it would be fun to have a competition with you. Just so you know, I won't lose, though. Oh, okay. It's gonna be like that, is it? Quacklin. I guess you're a Pokemon trainer, you battle everyone, no matter who they are. Oh, I thought we were gonna battle right now. Oh, I was getting ready for that. What the hell? Why'd you make it sound like we were about to fight? If you're like a cheerful son, everyone will be grateful. If you're like the Pokemon Solrock, well, some things are best left unsaid. That's quote of the day right there. Hey, how's it going? Lysandra is gathering young people for society's sake. Gathering young people for society's sake. No, he's fine. Connect to the internet or go to a crowded place and you can meet other players. Yeah, okay. The only thing that's important about espresso is whether it's delicious or not. Sure. I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. The type of cake doesn't really matter. 2 cups of coffee? You know what? This cafe is the movie star Diantha's favorite. I come here every day hoping to admire Diantha. She was just here. Why don't you say something? I want to see Diantha's movie. The one where she travels with Pokemon. These people are creepy. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. The way your character like tilts their head's kind of funny. I like it. When you have your Pokemon hold a Miracle Seed, the power of its grass type moves will go up. Cool, I thought you were going to give me one. Watch that be every movie the stars in? Oh, for sure. You know it is. The development of the Pokeball really brought Pokemon and humans closer together. My personal recommendation is the Timer Ball. Oh, thanks, man. See, you always got to talk to strangers. They give you things. The Timer Ball works really well for catching powerful Pokemon that can heal themselves. My personal recommendation is the Quick Ball. That's cool, thanks. If you run to a Pokemon you really want, try throwing a Quick Ball right away. What was that you wrote, Bryce? I'm now playing Minecraft. My 2-week hyperfixation started yesterday, and talking about it earlier made me yearn for it. All we did was make fun of the movie trailer. How deep are you? Your Pikachu is so very charming. You don't have to lie to me. If you catch a Pokemon, your Pokemon will gain experience too. It's a win-win, for real. Oh, Esper, please stop pulling pranks with your psychic power. Yo, Esper's in this gen! With his 1,000-yard stare, I forgot about that guy. Hell yeah. I actually really like Meowstic too. Okay, so that was where I came from. Well then we must continue to investigate. Wait, so is that a different cafe? No. I'm getting turned around. Oh, this camera turning. Can I like... I mean, that kind of works better. Alright. There's Mr. Blockade. I think we're almost done in this town. City. Area. Location. Twins. I'm training Pokemon by link trade now. Okay, you have fun with that. If people raise Pokemon, they'll get stronger than wild Pokemon. Wow, really? I had no idea. These guys have so much insight. If you swing your body left and right, and skate as if you were dancing, suddenly move the psychopath in the direction you're traveling. There are other cool skaters in Lumios. Talk to them and you'll enjoy roller skating even more. I doubt it. Hey, I doubt it! Ding dong. I absolutely love Pokemon that I let fight and evolve. At the same time, I absolutely adore Pokemon that haven't evolved yet. Most Pokemon almost alive from Grimer and Swampert. You hug them, you feel it. Yes, when you hug Grimer and Swampert. Why'd you say that twice? That was weird. When we live aimlessly every day, we sometimes feel so empty that we can't even stand the color of the blue sky. I wonder if Pokemon ever feel like that too. Dude, that is like such good dialogue for a random character to say. I want my Pokemon to learn moves quickly, so I'm raising my Pokemon without letting them evolve. That was like, I don't know, that spoke to me. That was real. I felt that. I don't give a damn if Pokemon feel that way or not, but like... That's my favorite thing about like going around talking to the NPCs is like, sometimes they say just like really real things because like, I guess they kind of know that like kids aren't gonna really interact with them, so they can get a bit more, I mean obviously not heavy, but like a bit more insightful. No. No, please. No. So check this out. I'm on Route 5 right now, and let's just hop in with wild Pokemon. Hurry and come check it out. My X transceiver was ringing. Like the funny Bryce bit from Pokémon. That was a good bit. I'm not making fun of you. Hey. Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you ever heard of O-Powers? The expression of yours tells me you haven't. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it. O-Powers are mysterious forces that have all kinds of useful effects. They can make your Pokemon stronger or even help you get more money. Any friends you have nearby will also benefit from them. They're truly— oh, I remember these. Yeah. I remember this. This was like an online thing. You could like boost certain like stats and like, I think it was like an encounter one too, wasn't there? It's not all the powers can gain levels the more you use them. Take a look at the instructions if you want to know more. Maybe you can actually know power using the PSS. Well, then I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Yeah, it's not really important dialogue because that— oh, sorry, my mouse is on screen. It's not really important dialogue because that's not in the game anymore. If you lose your way in the Lumiose City, I recommend entering a nearby shop to get your bearings. Encounters and XP. Yeah, I remember just like randomly receiving those from strangers whilst I was playing. Sometimes it's nice to take the long way, you never know what you'll find. Hello, Lucario, how's it going? No, I'm a human. Wait, Lucario! Oh, this is Karina, right? I don't know why I remember this character like much more fondly than most of the characters in this game. sorry about that. Are you okay? I was just doing some special training with my Lucario and all of a sudden it dashed off. Hey Lucario, what's going on with you? Did you get drawn in by this boy's aura or something? No, I'm a human. Well, it seems Lucario likes you. You think so? Me? Little old me? See, Lucario can read people's auras. I guess something in your aura has made this one take a liking to a stranger. This Lucario is always getting worked up in battle with my other one. Maybe it's just been waiting for a trainer to appear who's strong enough to challenge it. Oop, sorry, I was on such a roll I forgot to even introduce myself. I'm Karina, the Shallow City Gym Leader. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. I like that it just hung back. Guys, this is going to sound really dumb. I probably shouldn't put this out there because everyone's going to laugh at me. Lucario always reminded me of Knuckles. I don't know why. I guess it's just like the dreads. And just the like overall presence. I'm talking like old Knuckles, not big doofy dumbass Knuckles that we have nowadays. Cool Knuckles. Oh, I'm in hell. I've been dragged to hell. My soul has left my body. Can I just run? I don't want to deal with this. Okay, cool. Oh dear God is such an appropriate reaction. Let's see what else is here. Minnie Mouse? Minnie Mouse? That's funny. What's up, buddy? He's staring at me with them big old eyes. This is normally the time I like finish up streaming and leave, and I think he's gotten used to it. So he's just like, he's anticipating it now. He's like, ah, it's that time of day. Yeah, I will be done in a minute. Oh. What a battle. They strike fighting poses. Shit! I should get the one to call it Mickey and Minnie, but like spell it like Mouse, like M-O-W-Z. Minnie has to be the blue one. I mean, they both had red on them, if you're talking about like, you know. Alright, fine. Why am I wasting my time on this? I don't know. It's just part of the experience, you know? Choosing friends, if its friends are losing, its body lets off more and more sparks. Wonderful. Minnie Mouse. Miner must let off a lot of sparks then. I think you just killed him. He's dead. I'm assuming this is a double battle. Let's get Koops in there. Mouse and Koops. Wow. People say we're like two peas in a pod. They say we're two halves of a whole. God damn it. Koops, my boy, get out of there. Oh, it is actually male too, that's convenient. I hadn't checked that when I named it Koops. I mean, we can all be a little genderqueer if we want to, it's not a problem. I do have a femboy Brexen right now, so, you know, it's all good. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's not leave Coops out. That seems like the best decision I could make right now. The Femboy Brigade. It wouldn't be a JustJich Pokemon team without Femboys, it seems. I don't make the rules. Never beating the allegations. What allegations? Fact check. I will be done in a minute. You're doing that thing where you're like just everywhere at the moment. I can tell he wants food or something. Oh, I'm not worried about coverage. Like I mean I do kind of aim for it, but I just use wherever I like, really. What Femboy allegations? I just support their wish to be feminine if that's what they choose to be. My boy just winked at me. I looked over him and he just winked at me and looked away. Delphox can learn Power Up Punch. I'm not sure what to do with that information, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah, Coops. Yeah, Coops. Oh, Kakuna's gonna evolve. That's cool. Finishing up with one last evolution. Why is Pupa's evolution? 12, right? I think it's 12. Boodle. This does 40 and lower speed. This just does 40. I see no reason to keep Water Gun. They're both special. If you keep Flame Charge and Power Punch, it would make it unstoppable speeds to a high attack in the future. Oh. I see. Okay. Perhaps. You like jazz? That's terrible. Yuri Seinfeld. I thought one of them disappeared, but I just stood in front. I was like, wait a minute. One of them like dematerialized after I won. That's crazy. How'd that happen? Okay. I'm gonna take one quick stroll through this grass. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of Pancham. You killed me. What is it? That's Spupa. Hey Spupa, do that crazy thing you do. That's awesome, man. There it is. You couldn't get one more level. You couldn't finish today on an evolution. Ooh, Psybeam. Goodbye, Howl. I like that the grass is moving. That's a cool little detail. It does its level best to glare and pull a scary face, but it can't help grimace if anyone pats its head. Great. Wow. Oh no, what have I done? My goodness, Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. Yeah, they're just like a dance team made of Pokemon, aren't they? Oh, Tiano, do you ever think about anything besides dancing? Nope, even during Pokemon battles, I'm always checking out their moves, and then my feet just start moving too. I can't even help it, you know? Like when Swords dance, I love it. I guess that's why I can never win. Oh hey, it's Jich. Did you Pokemon know any sweet moves? Show me in a battle. I don't want to battle you. Ew. These were like the add-on characters that I didn't care about in this game. The other two, they're okay. Shauna's a little weird, but like they're alright. But like these two, I don't need them in my life. I'm gonna tackle this thing to death. Maybe not. Alright, you know what? Mouse, get out of here. Never mind. Let's see if Beedrill can take on a Corphish. Wow. Sorry, it's a set of moves you got there. I always forget, like, I always mistake Fury Attack for Fury Cutter. Like, no, the other way around. I get Fury Cutter and I go, oh, well, this move's not great. And then I look at it and it's the one that does, like, you know, high critical hits. I'm like, oh, Fury Attack's the one that stinks. That was some nice footwork. Please leave me alone. Leave. Good to see you, Jich. Excuse me, I meant Jich. Great, because my nickname. It really does seem as though Tiano can only think about dancing and moves. When a horde of Pokemon popped out, he just stood there watching. Well, yeah, Trevs. Coming up with the world's best Pokemon dance is my dream after all. I was born to dance. I won't ever stop. Though not with moves like this. That's indeed a perfect way to view Tiano. I guess I should show just as much dedication to my dream of completing the Pokédex 10. It's good to be serious about some things. Oh, do take this honey, won't you? You see, using honey will encourage Pokemon hordes to appear. Though if you are going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit multiple targets. Please, just get out of my life, both of you. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save here. This is very untraditional for me. This is not a Pokemon Center, but we'll carry on. We will carry on next time. Wow, what a terrific audience! Let me put a save state down just for the safety of it. Okay, I'm powering off my 3DS. There it goes. I think it crashed. I think it crashed. It is not responding. Okay, well, there it is. First, anytime Trevor talks, I'm just gonna say Timmy. That's it. That's the first stream of Pokemon Y. Gonna be streaming this for a while, I'd imagine. But I'm gonna try to balance this with the other stuff that I'm playing. I'm not gonna try to like do that thing I do where I prioritize one game over the others. So this will be kind of a 50-50 on how much this is streamed, as you know is generally the case. And I'll be back tomorrow to do something else. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for all that stuff. Thank you for redeeming your points. Yeah. Have a good night, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. Bye.